Are you ready for some football? It's time for the Marco D'Angelo Show. Marco D'Angelo, one of the nation's premier sports betting experts with over 30 years in the business and the only documented handicapper in the world to win 25 games in a row. Marco D'Angelo, a three-time world champion handicapper, heard 2 nights a week on The Chris Townsend Show. Marco D'Angelo, a professional sports bettor, a racehorse owner and breeder, and regarded throughout the business as Mr. Pittsburgh. And now, direct from the sports betting capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada, here's Marco.
Welcome to the Marco D'Angelo Show for Saturday, September 11th. I'm your host, Marco D'Angelo, and we're going to take a look at a college football game for Saturday. I'll break it down in detail for you, give you a free selection, and we'll teach you some things about handicapping along the way. Before I get into today's free pick, I want to tell you what's happening today with my selections. As you know, we've been on an incredible run. Since July 1st, 55 wins, just 18 losses. That's resulted in a profit of 104 units during that time period. Join me today as I am releasing my first Triple Dime Massacre game for the college football season this year. I've got a game I'm unloading on, and you're going to get this play and all of my other college football plays today, all in one package. You can pick it up for $35. Just check it out. Go to my homepage, marcodangelo.com. You'll be able to pick up today's package. Now, we're going to take a look at a game on Saturday in college football, an early kickoff. This game goes at 12 noon Eastern. And folks, this is a big part of why we're using this game. It is because it is a 12 o'clock game. You'll hear whenever you talk about NFL handicapping, a lot of handicappers take a look and they like to go against West Coast teams when they play a 1 o'clock Eastern start, because they're playing at 10 a.m. in the morning on their body clocks from the West Coast. Well, today in college football, we've got a situation even better than that. If NFL pro athletes have a problem with that, college players got to have an even bigger problem. You've got Hawaii traveling to play at Army today at 12 noon Eastern. That's going to be 6 a.m. for the Hawaii players on their body clocks, as Hawaii's 6 hours behind the East Coast. Hawaii played a big game last week against Southern Cal. They hosted Southern Cal. The game was on TV to open up the 2010 season. In addition to playing Southern Cal last week, Hawaii has Colorado up next week, a Big 12 game. So sandwiched in between a Pac-10 team and a Big 12 team, they're playing lowly Army. How can they get pumped up for this game after playing Southern Cal last week? Add that to the time of this game at 12 noon Eastern, and you consider the fact that playing a Southern Cal team, a much bigger and more physical team than Hawaii, Hawaii's got to be a little banged up and sore after playing such a stronger opponent last week. The last thing that I see Hawaii wanting to do is chase the Army team around running their spread offense and option for 50 to 55 offensive running plays. Army will wear down Hawaii in this game. I like Army in this game. I've got them winning this game 34-24. We've got a very soft number of -3 in this game. Take Army minus the 3 as your free pick for Saturday. That's Army 34, Hawaii 24. Hope you're able to join me on Saturday for my big card. We're going to have a minimum of 2 plays in that package. It's looking more like a 3-pack. And of course, one of them will be our Triple Dime Massacre game, our first Massacre game of the college football season. This game sets up perfect. I hope you're able to join me. Thanks for watching the Marco D'Angelo Show. I'll be back Sunday. We'll take a look at the NFL card.